Hey, it's Rob Max here with an overview of WP Spy and how to use it. Okay, so let's go to the site info page. Here we are. Now we put a site in here. We can pick any site. Let's go for one of mine. And then we hit go. Now the software is going to go away and pull back data from the web relating to the actual site information here. Won't take too long. Here we go, it's loading up now. Okay, so on this page you can see what the site was actually built with, details about the server, any applications that are running on that server, the version of Linux they're using, etc. We can see if there's a robot.txt file. We can see if the site's got a sitemap. We can pull up the source code for that site. We can pull back WHOIS information. And we've got the DNS settings here under domain info. And then if we go down the page here, you'll see that we've got site security, and under site security we've got McAfee Site Advisor, Norton SafeWeb, the Web of Trust, and Securi. All of these will give you an overview of whether the site is actually safe, if there's any security vulnerabilities that you should be aware of. Essentially, it gives you a great overview of the security. We can also see the geolocation of the site, the IP address, where it's hosted, and the country in which it's hosted. And if we go onto the WordPress data down here, you can see that we've got the WordPress version that's being used. We can see the free plugins that are being used, and we can automatically download those plugins from the console here. We can also see commercial plugins and themes being used. And by hitting the view icon, we perform a Google search where you can find out where to purchase those plugins and themes. Let's move on to page info now. Right, on page info we can see the URL, whether it's got a canonical URL, the title, the keywords being used on that front page, the meta description, meta robots, external links, internal links, H1, H2 tags, bold strong tags, body text and character count on that page. On the SEO stats page we can see the Alexa traffic rank, the Quantcast traffic rank, the Google page rank, how the site looked in the past on archive.org, a cache version of the site on Google, the Alexa backlinks, Google backlinks, Open Site Explorer so we can look at more detail in the linking here, and also Ahrefs so we can get an idea of the trust and authority of the site, plus the linking structures there. We can also see all of the pages that have been indexed here. If we move on to traffic, if you're in the top 100,000 you'll be able to pull back Alexa data for your site here. You can also see the bounce rate on the site, the daily page views per visitor, and the daily time being spent on site per visitor. Now if we have a look at the links here, this will pull all of the links back on the front page, plus it will also link to all the images that are on that page. Scroll up a bit more so you can see that better. As you can see, by mousing over it will bring up a light box with the image of the as you can see, a mouse over opens up a light box. It's very attractive. Really like this feature a lot. Put a lot of work into this program. Same for all the other images. You can also see the search engine results, and you can spider the site that way by clicking on the eye icon. Next we have a tutorials page that goes over the setup and use of the software. And then lastly, a support page here. And on the support page you can immediately put a ticket into our help desk if you have any problems. We've really set out to make things as simple as possible for the user. Thank you very much for watching.
So now you've seen the raw power of WP Spy, and you can agree with me that this is the single best investment you can make this year to supercharge your marketing. When you look below this video, you'll also see some of the amazing testimonials we're already getting back about this powerful tool. People are loving it. And when you dig into your competitors' sites and steal their secrets, you will turn the inner spy in you loose. turn the tables on your competitors and start receiving the results you deserve. Or you can even use this tool for other online businesses and start getting monthly paychecks. For example, website security, SEO service, or website analysis. The ideas are really endless. Or you could do something like this. Use our spy superpower to sneak in and get the inside scoop on your competitors' money sites. Then use those secrets to get your competition to buy you out. For example, in 2012, I wish I would have had a tool that was as good as WP Spy, because spying has always been part of my marketing, and for good reason. It works. You see, I was doing niche marketing mainly back then, and what I would do is find a niche or micro niche that I thought I could jump in and take a slice of the pie in the shortest time possible. Then I would run all these different tools, some paid, some free, gather as much intel as I possibly could on a website that was making money in that niche. One project I did was a micro niche of the expat niche, and I just needed a few keywords to make my move. I did my research and put up a site. Then the fun began. In 30 days, I built a list of 500 subscribers by taking over those couple of keywords in Google. Then I contacted a competition, and boom, I flipped it and sold the site for $500. I did this kind of thing a few times, but man, I wish I would have had WP Spy, because time is money. I spent a ton of time trying to manage all the different tools you need to analyze the competition and interpret the results. You won't have to spend all that time because you will have WP Spy. Here's the thing. Once you get this software in your hands, you could do a lot of really profitable things. In fact, you could crush it and generate 10 times more profitable ideas than I just gave you. Let alone, if you offered up a service-based business, you will absolutely kill it, local or online. All you need to do is go ahead and download WP Spy right now. Even better, your investment into this is absolutely risk-free. You're backed by our 30-day money-back guarantee. So go ahead and get yourself a copy of WP Spy today. And over the next 30 days, if you encounter any issues we can't help you fix, we'll refund every penny you paid us. Go ahead and lock in your access now.